Yo, YouTube, what's good? It's your boy Nizel, man. Sorry if I'm talking low. It's because of the music in the background and people sleep, you feel me? I just woke up myself. But I had to come drop this build to you guys because honestly, I seen a lot of people see my stream and I didn't finish my build, so I feel like this is needed. So I'm gonna be giving you guys one of the most goated center builds, in my opinion. Based off of what I know, a lot of people were looking for like a slashing rebounder, and I'm gonna be honest. I was looking at the pie charts. I'm like, nah, these are BS, right? So, in my opinion, this right here is a balance of everything. You can be like a slashing shooter, slash rebounder, but no, that's not what you're looking for. You're gonna go to this pie chart right here, right? Let me teach you how to make this build, right? So, you're not gonna want to go for a 76 strength. You're gonna want to go for a 95 strength, right? You're gonna be like, you're gonna sacrifice some speed for the vertical, because if you can get 60 vertical with 95 strength versus 95 strength and 46 vertical, it's a way different. You're gonna be able to get up on centers, because this year I did not make my build 7-3. So the first thing you want to do is up your interior defense. Let's get the defense maxed out. This is gonna make you have your defense up, because obviously this is one of the main things this year. They said, you know, centers gonna have bad defense, so you know you want to be a defender this year, right? I always put my free throw to at least 70 because I feel like that's the good spot to stop. My mid range is maxed out. I'm gonna put my standing dunk all the way up, driving dunk all the way up, close shot all the way up, driving layup up. Yeah, I have 16 attributes now. Now I gotta decide. I'm gonna put my post hook up, right? Only reason I'm putting my post hook up, I'm not really a post scorer, right? But the thing about it is, when you put your post score up, you could get more finishing badges. See, I took two things off my steal because I know as a center, it's going to be hard for me to get steals in general. So I took my steals and dropped to 60 to go up 2 badges. In 65 post hook, I should be able to knock down some post hooks. I'm not touching my 3-point this year. The reason why I'm not touching my 3-point is because I know I'm not going to be shooting. This is more of a rim protector build. Maybe in the future I can go, let me see. Maybe in the future I could max out my 3. Right? But I wouldn't want to do that right now, because I know builds this year, I don't know if they're going to be able to shoot, so I'm going to just stick with what I know as of right now. Right? So after we get past this, let's go straight on. I made my guy built, because you'll see, he looks strong. So I was going to go 7-3, but as you see, your driving dunk 16, drops 16, lateral quickness drops 21, perimeter defense drops 19, still drops 15. I'm like 7-2, it still drops pretty crazy. So I'm going 7-1, because 7 foot I think is just too short. Yeah, you're going to have a high vert, but that's not worth it. So I'm going to go 7-1. It only drops my attributes a slight bit. I always go max weight no matter what happens, because that helps my strength. Max wingspan, yeah, it's going to drop my mid range, but it's going to put up my steals and blocks. Even though I just lost stuff on my steals, I got it back. Rim protector grand badge, because this year you gotta focus on the defense. You're gonna make a glass clean and lockdown. But look, that's the key. That's what they think you are. Now I'm gonna teach you how to make this a slash and rebounder build, because I noticed last year they limited us so much, right? I'm gonna test my build at a 99, because this is actually the build I'm gonna be using this year. So actually I'm gonna test it at a 95, because I want to see what it's gonna be like. Let me see my 90 attributes. I want to see what it's going to be at 90. So, for my shooting badge, I went catch and shoot. You spot up in mid-range, you know, it boosts your chance of hitting the jump shot, right? Boom. Playmaking badges, you got to go unpluckable. It's going to be easy for centers to get stripped. That's going to help you out, right? So, right away, when I seen this, I said, rebounder, chaser, gold. This is hustle rebounder. I don't know why it's named rebound chaser, but whatever. You're a defender, so rim protector gold. Tireless defender, at least silver. Trapper silver. Worm silver. Post move lockdown silver. Put my pickpocket bronze. My clamp bronze. Box, you can put that bronze. Brick wall gold, because screens this year are different. My intimidator gold. Interceptor bronze. Heart cruiser. The reason why I left my clamps bronze is because this is on perimeter. If you got to guard a stretch or something, yeah, it might be good to have this gold. Like, maybe you could go like this, right? But the reason why I didn't do that, because Interceptor helps you steal the ball. This was a badge in 2K16. When you had Interceptor, you could reach, like, you can get the passing lanes easier. So this isn't much. Heart Cruiser. Say that your opponent is a post scorer, right? And he's 1 point away from his grand badge. I know post scorers most OP things last year. He's close to his grand badge. Boom. He does a post fade and you block it. It's gonna drop his takeover meter more than it would for just a block. You know? So then I have 1 badge left. So honestly, personally, you could go like defensive leader. This helps the team. Or you could go like pick dodge or maybe off ball pass. See me yesterday, man. I was just like, whatever. I'm gonna just make my clamp silver. Cause I'm like, maybe I might need it, maybe not. But then I was gonna go Heart Cruiser silver. Cause this helps, but it's not like Heart Cruiser is something like you're gonna drop his takeover regardless. So in my opinion, man, for this last badge, it's all your preference. But what I'm gonna go is I'm gonna go ahead and just slap this right on my clamps. Cause I know as a center, a comp center, no, I'm actually gonna put this on my pickpocket. As a comp center, I would do switches, but it's like no, I can clamp up a guard regardless. My pickpocket is gonna give me a higher chance of ripping him. So that's how my badge is staying in this end, right? So now here's where the badges play a huge part. Boom, go relentless finisher, off rip. Since I'm 7-1, go Giant Slayer. That's, look, read it. Height and depth of layups over taller defenders. You're 7-1, you're gonna be able to make layups on 7-3 people. Put this on bronze, right? This is contact finisher. This is gonna go gold, right? I didn't put teardropper or any of these badges. I put drop stepper gold because I know all centers know the basics of drop stepping. This is an OP badge, man. I put this silver because this is also with bagging now. Because remember, you're not really a scoring build. You're more of a defense rebounding build. But you have the slashing inside. So, right? You got to keep it just like this, man. Right? So, I use this also. I put this on bronze. And Pro Touch on bronze. I put this on silver. Because, you know, you get the rebound. Obviously, you're going to want to put it back. Going forward, like, I didn't want this because, you know, I want the contact, knowing that, boom, contact finisher, another finisher, Giant Slayer. I didn't put this because I barely released my lips bad. And then you can go one of these badges. I personally didn't. My fast break finisher was silver. For me, fancy footwork is nice because you can beat the defender after, like, you drop step and gather for the dunk. Pro touch, this is just, you know, you take a layup on a bigger guy, boom, the relentless finisher, the Giant Slayer contact finisher, and then your timing, this all 4 badges activate, boom, you know? And that's just your way to go on these badges, man. Feel me? I'll just quickly click through them so you can see. That's just my opinion, man. You don't have to use this build, but this build definitely will be OP, man. In my opinion, Kevin Love jump shot wasn't bad. And that's my build, guys. Peace.